Hey everybody, Undead Taco, back with the third episode of this series. Just starting off, looted our, what was it, Chief Squealer Thornmantle or whatever. A Shrieker Thornmantle. I think it was Squealer. We'll stick with that. Yeah, right there. Chief Squealer Thornmantle dies. You gain 99 experience. That is I shouldn't say that. That is not a lot. Maybe it is. I don't pay attention to amounts of experience. I just go by percent. Yeah, I'm at 89%. Oh, wait. Are we lagging? No, we can't. Yeah, that's him lagging. Sorry, Lordum. Lord I am.
Well,
Anyways. Slippers. Yay, judgment.
go. Greetings. Go.
Alright.
How may I aid you? Goodbye.
Oh yeah, right. We gotta do this. There we go. Offer in place.
Greetings. We shall
Fargaze Mesa. Mesa? I'm gonna say Mesa. I've heard people say it both ways, but personally, I want to say Mesa. Because it's like Mesa? Let's do Mesa. Fargaze Mesa. Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, you guys don't know how excited I am to do this series because I have always, ever since I first opened WoW Krendorf's channel, I'm like, this is what I want to do. I want to make videos about World of Warcraft because I love I love videos. I love World of Warcraft. I've played the game for years now. I started back at like the end of Burning Crusade, so I've been here for a while, but I have been kind of on off with my playtime.
traveler.
Um, and okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this quest. Cataclysm. Dang it. I remember having to walk all the way around that huge mountain right there, coming down this trail, and there would be wolves and I think swoops is what they call them. Um, they would just attack you so many times along that trail, and it was just a pain in the butt. So I think this is a good plus to add in. But yeah, so I on and off with my playtime, I'd go, like a subscription or two at a time, and then stop for a month or two, and just come right back at it. Uh, and it's only been lately that I've been getting kind of serious with the game, because
Greetings.
I shouldn't say it. Yeah, like last month. Last month I started on Karangaka My Hunter. Originally, I never wanted to do player versus player combat, PvP. I hated the thought of it because when I first started out, everybody had all this heirloom gear. I think there were a few enchantments too, and I just couldn't compare to them because I had, this, I don't know, this weak little questing gear like Initiate's Chest. I'd go into a battleground with something like that and j- just get destroyed basically because I had no heirlooms, and it wasn't good. I didn't enjoy it, so I stayed away from it. Went dungeons, raids. I kind of quested when I first started out. I kind of quested, but nothing too big on questing. Like I said, mainly dungeons. Dungeons was the number one way of leveling for myself. Um, and yeah, I don't know. It's a journey. It's a wonderful game to play. I love the scenery of most of the zones. Um, I love the NPCs. There's some references to, like, I don't know, famous people and other games in here. I can't exactly tell you which ones, but you go around and you see something, you're like, is that what I think it is? And I don't know, just kind of piques your interest. And I forget what. Oh, it was the swoops for the swoop hunting quest. I remember going in here on Undead Taco, and you could not get one trophy swoop quill. Yeah, you could not get one. You'd go in there for like 10 minutes, and you'd come out with two, maybe, if you're lucky, two of them. And now you come in here. I don't know the exact drop rate if it's 100%, but you go in here and it's like one off of every kill. So I am very grateful that Blizzard has changed that. Another channel that I'm thinking about that's on my mind right now is Preach Gaming. He is, I don't know, he's a good channel. I watch his videos. One of my favorites was Preach Rant over Muru, right? I think that's his name. It was some raid boss way back when, and he goes on in this video about how bad of a boss it was. Not exactly bad, but boring. He's talking about it. He's like, you'd be sitting here staring at a wall for more than half of the fight because it was such a small room and boring, and the boss didn't even look cool, and I don't know. One of my favorite videos from him, because he gives his insight, you know, he gives his personal opinion over it, and that's what I like. And I mean, I myself don't like giving my personal opinion, but I like it when others do it, because I think it's all interesting. I really like it. I did the first 3 videos, so you know, including this one, in succession with each other, so you know, all on the same day. And I think after this one, I'm gonna hop off, maybe play on another tune for a bit, and then I'll continue this stuff tomorrow, maybe. But yeah, I'll try to have all this uploaded maybe by tonight, tomorrow morning, maybe. I don't know how long it's gonna take to upload, because video number 2 was I think a little bit under a gigabyte, so I don't know, we'll see how that works out. Gosh, the pale main grind, I tell ya. Also, I'd like a comment or two as I watch my videos. Is my voice too quiet? Like, are you guys able to hear me okay over the game? Or, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh yeah, let's do it. 2. Get stunned, mate. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that was. That reminds me. The other day I was on, you know, my Warlock aid, and I was on the Timeless Isle. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a little island off of, I'll show you here, the coast of Pandaria here. It's this little island, and you go here, and there are a lot of elite monsters, you know, beasts to fight. You get coins from them that you turn in, and you get, I don't know, you can get, I think, you know, gear. You can get, well, that's the main thing about it, is gear. It's kind of like a free gear island. That's what I'll say it is. You go there and get a lot of gear, and most of it you don't even want. Either because of the stats, or you already have something better than what you got. So you go there, do all that stuff. But I was on my Warlock, and I'm going around, and I find this little helmet on the ground, and I'm like, I've never seen this before. So I walk over to the helmet, and it's just this tiny little thing lying next to a tree. And when I right clicked on it, it I saw like this electric shock go through my character, and then her helmet is changed, and it's like some, I don't know, this pulsing lightning blue type helmet, and it looks like it's wrapped around her face, and I thought it was pretty cool looking. And then I got a buff, and I forget, like the Cloud Strike family helmet or whatever. Uh, it was Cloud Strike, and it gave me a little spell, a new spell that allowed me to channel for like 1 second, and it dealt damage and pushed back enemies that were close to me. And I had never seen it before, and I'm like going around to all these people showing it off. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm awesome, and they're like, oh yeah, we've seen that before, and it kind of let me down, but in all due respect, that was kind of cool. And that's another thing that I like about World of Warcraft is the little things that you find in here, um, especially in Mists of Pandaria, because they added a lot of things like the treasures of Pandaria. Sometimes you'll be running around Pandaria and you'll find like, I don't know, a little like the one that I find on most of my level 90s are like this. It's a teapot, and when you pick up the teapot, you sell it for like 100 gold, which is a good amount for a little thing like that. And you get an achievement, Treasures of Pandaria, I think that's what it's called. And it's kind of cool because you're on a scavenger hunt, but you're also out in the open world, and it's like it could be anywhere. And it's just a sense of adventure like that. It's not like archaeology. Oh god, archaeology. Oh my god. I'm actually kind of high up there in archaeology on Undead Taco. But everybody says, and I can kind of agree with them. I'm not going to say it's completely terrible, but I'll say it's a tedious profession to go into, but there are some kind of cool rewards in there. I think it's worth it to do. Alright, we're coming up to a mark on time here. So, I'm going to turn these in. Should I turn these in? I know we're going to level. What's this guy doing here? Hi, guy. Hi, Roxas. Oh, Roxas! Yeah. I don't know him, but I know Roxas. Kingdom Hearts. Awesome game. Love it, love it.
May the eternal sun shine
That goes in our
upon you.
4.
What brings you here?
What brings you here? Be careful. My impersonation of NPCs is the worst. I'll be walking around, and I mean, even Murlocs, like in dungeons. I just make fun of myself, basically. World of Warcraft, I'll say, is a lot more fun with friends. If you have friends, it's a better experience to go through. I do have one friend that I met through the game here. He's been wanting to... I told him that I'm starting up this YouTube account, so he's been wanting to try and get into my episodes. I might start a little, I don't know, like side series with him, because he wanted to do arenas. We might do that. We'll go to the inn here. And alright, everybody. Peace out. Take it easy.